Hey, what's going on, fellow YouTubers? So, I got in my fan relay switch. I haven't wired it up. I just got it bolted up right here. Pulled my wires over here and just have them wrapped so they won't get caught on nothing. But today is the day I'm gonna go ahead and wire this thing up, get it working properly. So, I have one already. This one's not working. So I'm gonna go ahead and install a new one. And I didn't install that one, so right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna install this one, and then I'm gonna backtrack on this one and then take out theirs that they put in, the previous owner of this truck. So this red one is gonna go here. It's gonna go straight to this circuit breaker, which I have my new one somewhere. So I'm gonna have my new circuit breaker right there. And then, so that red wire is gonna go to the copper side. The other side is gonna go directly to the positive power. Now it's that one. This white one right here is gonna be your auxiliary, so when you turn your key on, it's gonna send power to that wire. This one right here is gonna be placed on your positive side. The blue wire is gonna be placed on the positive side of your fan. And this black wire right here, I know it's kind of goofy, kind of funny. I don't know why they did it, but this will kind of trick you and make you think you need to ground this, and you don't. I always just cut it off right there, some wire cutters, and then put a little bit more black tape. So this one's gonna go straight to the probe, which is this one right here. And I'm using the adapter because, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it, but back in there, like right there, I'm taking out that plug, and that's where my probe is gonna sit. So whenever that probe reaches 180 degrees or so, what's gonna happen is the probe itself is connected to a ground, which is gonna be on the intake. That's ground. And whenever this probe gets to 180 degrees, then we are gonna be grounding inside this. So this wire is gonna be touching inside. That's a little switch. So that switch is gonna ground off the black wire. And whenever that black wire is grounded, it's gonna send power to our positive wire over here. And that positive wire is gonna set on the positive side of the fan, and the negative can just go to your nearby ground. And make sure you have a good ground connection. If you're gonna make you a new ground, drill your own hole or whatever, make sure your ground is a good ground. Because if not, you will have failure. Maybe not that day, but later on down the road, you would eventually have some failure going on. Like these guys. They put their ground straight right here. I don't know about that, but let's see if I can get it. I don't know about that. It looks kind of goofy to me. I'll probably go ahead and rewire me a ground somewhere else. I would do everything on a video, but it's just me here. And this is as good as I can get it. So positive to the fan. Probe. White is gonna be the ACC, which whenever you turn your ignition switch on, it'll send power to that. The red one is gonna be constant 12 volts. Going to your circuit breaker to the battery. It's as simple as that. turn it on, try it out once you're done. Gotta get used to this camera stuff, so my bad. Battery to circuit breaker, constant power. Power to the fans. My grounding wire to my probe. Auxiliary power.